Hello, hello. This is Andy from Aging Gaming, and welcome to Starfield. Full disclosure, I've been playing for several hours. I don't know how many. It's been a lot, and I've learned a lot. I've got some exploits that I can show you, but there's a lot that I have left to learn. For instance, I haven't really crafted anything yet in all the hours that I've played. And I've gotten some good hints and tricks and tips, and we'll see if I can make them work. But so we're going to start a new game, and to tell you the truth, for a lot of this game, I'm just gonna kind of ignore the main missions because it gets you into some stuff that I really don't want to get into in early game, and I want to show you some things that I've learned from different content creators, from friends of mine, and hopefully it will help you. I do love Starfield. Let's just get that out of the way right in the beginning. I'm really enjoying this game. It's got a lot of the classic characteristics of a Bethesda game, but it's also got some new wrinkles and things I haven't seen before, and I'm sure a lot of you with more Bethesda experience than I have seen before. So we're going to start a new game. Right now I am on a PC with an Xbox controller, and here we go. May 7th, 2330. One of the things I really do enjoy about this game is the soundtrack. I don't think it's gonna get me demonetized. Not that I'm monetized anyway.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
I have a good feeling about me
At the
too.
end of the shift.
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
Okay, let's see what we've got. How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
Know what I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this at the United Colonies? Huh. Red tape. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up! Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go!
Yeah, okay.
What do we say, Dusty? You make your cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
She walks slow.
Dusty, you're up. Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cavern. I'll shout out when I need you.
Thank you.
I'm busy.
Yeah,
Got anyone else to bother?
I don't like you anyway. Two? Come on.
You're ready for us. Get back up here.
Don't want to walk between the laser and the rock.
Come on.
Take a little health damage if you
You're
do
with
that.
me.
I hear this is the last dig.
I love the details, like the striation of the rock here from that. I guess it's a grinder. I don't know what that's called.
Clean break. Shut it down.
Let's go. Hella, get the readings.
Yeah, about that.
Problem?
Not if you consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
I don't.
You don't?
What we're after, it'll read as an anomaly. That's what I was told anyway.
Okay, now you're starting to freak me out.
Relax. It's just another job. Come on.
All right, in the early part of this game, right in here,
We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
we don't have to worry about any enemies yet.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there, we'll come get you.
Why would anything go wrong?
Would you shut up? Both of you do your jobs. Client is on his way.
And we can just drop down here and get a few more things. We're just looking for some different mineral deposits. What's this? Neodymium? So that's something we haven't seen before. I think this is just more beryllium. Yeah. It's just more beryllium. I think I've got enough beryllium for now. Not really see it. What's this? Beryllium. Pretty sure. Yep. They all have their unique looks. And this takes us right back up where we started. More beryllium.
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's
Beryllium.
Just keep going.
Okay, we'll keep going. I think that's beryllium. Yep. Lots of beryllium in here.
Do you see anything?
Oh yeah, we see something. Okay, so I think this is a rare mineral. Start down here. There we go. Calamite. We'll get some more of that. There we go. Look around the outside of this for anything interesting. More calamite. Which I think we've got enough for right this second. And this is what we're looking for. Okay. Use the cutter to break up the mineral deposits. I think that's enough. Now we can take this and get ready for a ride.
Dusty, snap out of it.
Hey, come on. Come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out.
Thank you, Heller.
You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
And welcome to character creation. Alright, I'm not going to spend a lot of time on this. I'm an old man in real life. I don't need to be an old man in this. So I'm going to be young. Alright, we'll go with him. Body. Muscular sounds good. Skin tone looks fine. Face is fine. Facial hair, I don't like. Some of this is way too sculpted. Looks dirty. We're going no facial hair. So what we're going to do. Okay. And then we go to background. So in background, you've got all these different backgrounds here, and it gives you 1 point in these starting skills. I was thinking of going with Cyber Runner. I kind of like the stealth. comes in handy. And security, that'll be handy. Theft, we don't need that right off the bat, but that's not bad. If we could find stealth and security with something that's better. Sorry I'm being so quiet. Stealth, dueling, and scavenging. Persuasion is always good to have. Boost pack training. Some people think you should start off with boost pack training, like 1 point in there so you can use a boost pack right off the bat. I'm not all that persuaded. I think we're going with Cyber Runner. Okay, and then traits. You can read through these. I would, if you're doing a playthrough, I would not pick a trait that excludes other factions, like this Raised Enlightened. Can't be combined with any other religious trait. I do like the Taskmaster. The crew costing twice as much to hire, that really doesn't matter. So we're going to go with that. Extrovert or introvert? I kind of like running alone. But I don't. There are times when I like to have a companion and then times when I don't. So I'm just going to leave that alone. Hero worship is kind of a pain in the butt. You got this adoring fan who keeps showing up and just won't shut up about how great you are. And it irritates me. Alien DNA isn't bad, except that you go through more med packs because they don't have near the same effect on you. So, but the increased health and oxygen is kind of nice. So I think we'll go with Alien DNA. And you don't have to do 3. We're not gonna do 3. So I say we are finished. Oh, did we not select background? There we go. Now we're finished. Okay. Player. Name the character. We are going to be... Oh, we'll just go Drew. Captain Drew. And confirm.
You were one of the weirdest hires I've ever had.
Well, thank
From
you.
hacking computers to digging for minerals. You're lucky our turnover rate is so high. Well, you got the sample. Client's on his way. Then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened? Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Alright, so we can go first and third person.
Exploration contact is on approach.
Wait, the Explorers group?
You don't look good.
Thank
That was
you.
kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
So there is a lot of stuff.
Fall for the fancy pamphlets?
Oh, well, thank you very much. There's a lot of stuff here that you can pick up, and you can sell it all. I mean, it weighs a bit, and I can show you where to sell it. You can sell it when we get to our home planet while we're in orbit. You can sell it to ships that are traders out there, and they don't carry a lot of money, but you know, it's okay. I've been trying to get this booster pack in here. See, there's a gate here, and we don't have the ability to unlock this gate yet. So there is a a booster pack in there that I've seen people get, and I don't know if that's it or that's it. That's probably it. But you see this crack between the door and the wall here. Somehow they put their cursor on there and move up and down, and they can grab it, but I have never been able to make that work, and I'm not going to waste a bunch of time on it today. You can run around and grab all kinds of stuff: sports bottles, notepads, pens, fire extinguishers. Do recommend that you get all of the med packs like this, antibiotics, that kind of thing. So if you run in and you see those things laying around, grab them.
Need some coffee or something?
Digipicks are always good because they help you pick locks. You need those to pick locks. So anytime you see a Digipick laying around, you pick it up. And the other thing about Digipicks is they have no mass. They don't weigh anything. So you can have like an unlimited number of Digipicks, and it doesn't cost you a thing. Another thing that doesn't weigh anything is ammo. So never worry about picking up ammo. It's not going to weigh you down. All right, here we go.
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Helmet. It's equipped now, and we're going to hide it in breathable areas, and we're back. Okay. All right, so here is a med kit, weapon, ammo, and we're going to set up a little surprise for, this is an explosive barrel. Let's get a couple more. Okay. Okay, so let's go to our inventory and we will equip our pistol. All right. Kind of a cool looking ship.
Man,
Been a long time.
yes it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now, huh?
So, you found something?
Right here. The new guy found it.
That right. And everything went cool? Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal. And no Barrett. Not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
I guess you could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
Barrett, the scanners on the frontier are reporting a ship coming.
All right, there's a ship coming in hot.
Keep your head down.
Stay out of the way. All right, now it's time to equip this. Ah, we missed our ride. There's some med packs up there that we could have grabbed if I hadn't been so slow. But one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna kill these guys so that we can loot them later on. Let's find some more people to kill. This is just so that we can build up some XP in the beginning of the game. I know it's really uncool.
How hard is it to take this guy down?
Okay, that's a named character. Alright, got him. Who's this?
Glad that's over.
Alright, did we get it? Everyone? I don't know. We're gonna run around and start looting them. Alright, let's go talk to Barrett. We missed this guy. Oh, no, that's Heller. Okay.
We appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
Well, that was some fine work under pressure.
That's what I thought,
You
too.
dug up the artifact, right? That means you saw it. The visions? You're coming with me to Constellation. You're part of this now.
Yeah, I'm in.
Marvelous.
Oh, no, Barrett. No. You think you're just going to take off after the mess you caused?
All right. I guess I did just put you all on the Crimson Fleet hit list. How about I stay and I send your Dusty here in my place? I know, but he's not some miner anymore, Lynn. Soon as he touched that rock, something changed. Don't tell me you can't feel it.
Fine. It's a deal. Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
Well, that was easy.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Well, now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Indigo. Again. Very well.
Oh, and hey, take this. You'll find it very useful out there. And it even tells the time.
Okay.
Hey, look at that. The watch fits you perfectly. Now, questions?
We could run through all this, but I'm not going to.
And Vasco, don't let him break my ship.
Break your ship. I ain't gonna break your ship. Break your head with my axe. Alright, so we can grab this med pack. And board.
Captain, I assume you know how to fly a Class A starship.
Sure
as
do.
Barrett likes to say, it's as easy as learning to ride a bike.
First thing we're going to do is we're going to heal up by grabbing 1 hour of sleep. You can see our health down there in the lower right is full. And if we go here, anytime you sleep, go to your status, and it says well rested, plus a 10% XP gain. So you get a 10% XP gain for a little while after you sleep. And later on, if you have like a romantic companion that you sleep with, that goes to 15%. Though, or so I've been told, I've never actually had a romantic companion in this game. Alright, let's open it up. And we're going to get rid of some of our inventory. This is the cargo hold. So, transfer, there's already 130 kilos in there. We have 81 credits already, so that's not bad. So we're going to go to our own inventory. Cutters, we're going to keep 1. Get rid of 4. The Eon will keep. Get rid of a Maelstrom. Keep 1 rescue axe. And get rid of the rip shanks. Don't need them. Spacesuits, packs, helmets, apparel. This is where your med packs are. We've got 12 of them already. That's not bad. Resources, we're going to put all of that in the cargo hold. And so now we're at 27 of 135 kilos. So that's not bad. Okay. Time to fly away.
Shields ready. The rest is up to you.
Yeah. We're going to try and skip out on the tutorial. Engine's down one.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Catastrophic failure is always
Step you
bad.
through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems, and we'll be on our way.
Alright, so I think we're on our way. Now, still got a little tutorial stuff to do.
You've proven an adequate pilot. Are you familiar with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear. We will need to disable their shields. Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a home missile. The enemy shields are down, Captain. Ballistic weaponry excels at damaging the hull once shields are offline.
And we can also pick up
Congratulations
floating
on surviving
debris.
your first Starship assault, Captain. We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close to it before we can access the remains.
You got to get within 500, I think it's meters. Same for docking a ship. I'll show you that later on. It's really simple to do. So, you see the speed, the lower left side of the circle. Speed indicator is right in the middle of that white bar.
More Crimson Fleet ships are jumping into our
And that
location,
is your
Captain.
most maneuverable speed. Lock in.
Is that you, Barrett? Give up that loot. Grab the red.
That guy got close.
The amount of Crimson Fleet hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop. We will need to deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete, a perfect staging area for pirates.
Okay, so need to travel to Crete. We're gonna set the course. Yep. And again,
We have
early
arrived
game.
in orbit. The abandoned facility.
We're gonna want to
with
kill
our
everything
Crimson
that we
Fleet
see.
captain is on the surface.
Sounds terrible when I say it out loud, but that's kind of what we're gonna do. We're also... Let me show you something here. Go to settings. Gameplay. We're gonna move that over to very hard. And we want to go to the Crete Research Lab. So we're going to set the landing point and we're going to land. And then once we get there, we're going to move that off of very hard. But the setting that you have when you land on a planet determines the value of the loot. Bye. So, we are going to take another quick snooze just to maximize the amount of time we have for our XP boost. Hi, Vasco. Okay. We could go to very easy if we wanted to, but we're not going to. We can also open up our scanner. So we could mine this if we wanted to. I really don't. But what I do want to do is I want to scan it. Silver. And then this guy.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures are often unpredictable in combat. Your performance in that conflict was beyond adequate.
Think so? I don't think so. See, there's lots of stuff up here that we could go and scan, but we're not going to spend a lot of time doing that today. Scanner also will show you the path that you're supposed to take to your selected objective.
All flying under the same banner. They are typically unscrupulous and violent.
There's a med pack, I think. Yep. Probably come in handy. And let's go in.
Curious, these are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
I don't know if you noticed, but whenever I opened that up, there was a green lit circle there. That means that it hasn't been emptied, and there's no lit circle on it anymore, so I emptied it. And that way you don't have to go checking the same medpack storage box several times as you go. I don't know about you, but I get confused running around these places. tend to be directionally challenged sometimes. Pick up those credits. He doesn't need them anymore. That's all I got. Don't want any bacon or grease gear, elbow grease gear. Take the credits. Always take ammo. And those are some weapons that we got that we could equip. Let's take a look at them. Kraken, little pistol, doesn't do a lot of damage, and neither does this basic maelstrom. Okay, here we go. All right, did you pick? And we're going to save this, do a quick save on it, just in case we screw this up. And then we're going to unlock. Wait a minute. Still level 1. We'll come back and do that later. Once we pick up a skill point and... Oh no, we've got security. What am I talking about? Right? Let's look. Oh yeah. So we need to pick 5 locks, and this will be the first one we do. So we got to fill in all the open slots, and what I like to do is get everything set up first. So that I'm sure that it works. And when you're a novice, this is so simple. Start getting up into the master and the expert ones, it gets a little more complicated. Now we're at level 2. Let's see what skill point we want. I kind of want this one. All right. And you'll see why in a little while. Sometimes you can persuade different NPCs to do things for you. By the way, we could sleep. Let's try that. See if it'll let us do it. All right. Took care of that little bit of health that we were missing. All right, going the wrong way.
The heck? They aren't paying me enough.
suspicious activity in the area. Enemy activity detected at close range.
Alright.
It is a shame exploration requires so much bloodshed.
Back off! Back off! That's the best you can do!
This early in the game, just using your axe is actually pretty effective.
Got someone trying to jump our school. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through. Too hard up here.
Damage registered.
Opening fire!
Avoid getting shot. You might die.
Who do we miss?
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
Always check dead scientists for credits.
There is no enemy nearby. Resume systematic wandering.
Modified Grindle. I don't even know what that is. Let's see. Ridiculous.
I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipicks and a disregard for personal property rights.
Those things are terrible. Scared the heck out of me. I always forget that they're coming out. Happens every time, and it always scares the crap out of me. Want any of that? Take that. All right. Save. And okay, pick up these digipicks. Don't leave them laying there. Those things are worth their weight in gold. All right. I think that'll do it. And 676 credits. We'll take it. Oh, wait. We have to take it? Yeah. That would have been silly. Get out of there without taking your money. That. We're going to take all that. We're going to take that. And this. Okay, now. We're about to fight a mini-boss, or at least confront a mini-boss, so it's a good thing to save here. And then open this up, head out on the roof.
You gotta be kidding me. The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
So now we're going to do a little persuading. And
You're not talking us out of this score.
so we got 3 turns. As long as you don't get rejected on your last turn, you can keep going.
You willing to give up the ship? Just like that? I'm getting that ship. Stop trying to confuse me. So you got past a few rooks.
Okay.
Who cares?
So we're going to reload. And I think it's always a crapshoot as to whether or not something's going to work, because I know that those have worked for me in the past. All right, here we go.
You gotta be kidding me.
Same stuff.
Oh, that constellation keeps...
That statement is part, but the only thing...
I don't care what...
All right.
You're not talking us out of this score. That's, not a bad point.
See, I should have gone for that first.
Believe this. There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here. Take your robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
We should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Well, but we're going to do something first. We're going to have a little fun with explosives. Get out of the way, Vasco.
After letting you go, I would have shot you.
See, and that's why we're having fun with explosives.
after all this, we get nothing.
I believe there's some more over here. Yep. This might be a little bit of overkill, but I don't care. Masco, you're in the way. Get out of the blast zone. Alright, good idea to save again. And
performing that feat regularly could lead to permanent injury.
oh, I'm gonna miss out on this if I don't hurry up. And I did. Messed around. You know what? I'm going to reload. We're going to try that again. Now, if we had that boost pack and we had some the skill unlocked, we could just boost over there, but I don't have it, which is okay.
Your health.
What? Finished! Go, go, go!
Alright, anything else in here that we want? Don't see anything. A lot of times you can steal these ships, but not at this point. I don't know what that noise is. And we're back. And I will tell you, what's that? Is he alive now? Shoot, I killed him once. Huh. So we got a rare laser rifle, lots of credits. And that was weird, because he's dead. Now, how's our weight doing? We are underweight, so we can fast travel to the ship. So to do that, we do this. And a couple ways to do it. I kind of like to go to the map and just fast travel. As long as you're not encumbered, you can fast travel to any point that you've been to
We must
already.
jump to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
You ain't wrong about that. Okay, so we're gonna go to the cargo hold, and we're gonna transfer, and we're gonna transfer from our inventory. Yeah, we'll keep a Grendel around. Kraken I don't want. We'll keep a Maelstrom. Modified Grendel, semi-auto. Yeah, we're gonna keep that. Yeah. Nope. And we're down to 57 pounds. Okay, now, what we will do, open up our inventory. Believe it or not, this modified Grendel, being just semi-automatic, makes it a pretty beefy weapon. And when you're able to mod, if you can mod that to semi-automatic and armor-piercing rounds, that thing has quite the punch. So we're going to make that a favorite. Put it right there. And so when we want to switch weapons, we just bring up our favorites, hit that, and there it is. We got it. All right, let's head for the house. Yeah, we don't even have to sit down. So we can go here, set the course, and jump.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
You always want to let them do the scan first before you try doing other things.
Scan complete. No contraband detected.
Yep.
You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Okay, we are going to trade with a ship just so I can show you how it's done. Trader Atlas. Okay, so we will hail them.
Always another delivery. Now, plenty on offer, if your credits are good.
Yeah, we ain't buying. But we are going to sell, so left button. And we actually want to sell from the ship's inventory. We'll sell a weapon. We'll sell some cutters because they're heavy. They have 875 credits up in the upper right-hand corner. Tells you that. So we're going to sell all of these. And we will sell 639. We'll sell 3 Grindles. What else? A Kraken. Takes them down to 21. That's enough for now. Anyway, so that's how that works. And now we can go ahead and land the ship. So here's New Atlantis. Apparently it's nighttime there. We can scan the planet for resources. That's how that works. And you can see the color codes in that table on the left. And set the landing target. And we're going to land. Alright, now we're going to get up and we are going to go sleep. Low health. They want you to talk to this guy.
What? No Baron? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Yep.
And he's your new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Okay, we don't need any repairs. We can buy ships and all that, but really we're not going to do that
Everything
today.
looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
These yellow kiosks over here, you can sell to these. It's always a good idea to save before you do it in case you screw something up, because it can be a little bit confusing sometimes. So we'll just do a quick save. And we're going to sell, see, 5,000 credits. Sell from the frontier. So we got all these maelstroms and grindles. So we will sell those.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Okay, no bounty. You're clear.
So they scan you for bounties when you go across those lines, that little area there. If you do have a bounty, you could fast travel into the city and then come over here, go in here, and you can pay off your bounty.
water is quite aesthetically pleasing. Or so Barrett has told me. New
Never
Atlantis
seen.
relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
Never seen a rainstorm, lightning storm, etc. in this city, so that's kind of cool. We want to go up here. Catch our breath a little bit. And this is Constellation's headquarters.
Here we are,
called the Lodge.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside. Captain, everyone will be in the library, just inside.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
Do we?
Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't?
He bailed.
I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Mateo.
Yeah,
Now,
thanks, Mateo.
Let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything? Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
He's an embellisher.
Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt. But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it.
Don't.
Just like the others.
And to imagine, we thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Country?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting, now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
Alright, so we're going to do this because it puts us essentially into free roam.
Fair enough, but you need a place to stay in the city, right? Why don't you settle in here? We owe you that much. Come find me when you're ready. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
So we are level 4. And that's why we were killing everything that moved and all that out in the field. So that we could level up a little quicker. And So let's take a look at a couple things.
I hope
Maybe
Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still. That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
and she
Planning
will
on
show
sticking
us
around then? Good.
our
I think we
room.
can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter's quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
Hello there, Vasco.
Greetings, Walter Stroud. How may I assist you?
Oh, no, I don't need anything. Just, checking in, seeing how you're doing.
At present, all systems are functioning well within established parameters.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yes, Walter Stroud. I will.
An important part of the tour, the bar.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place.
How convenient.
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy.
Okay, we can sleep here to heal, and also we have storage. And the cool thing about this storage is it is completely unlimited as to how much you put in here. So that is quite handy. Show you something else. There's a basement area that has some stuff that hopefully we're going to need soon. So we can manufacture different things here. There's spacesuits, weapons workbench. I've never done any pharmaceuticals, and I haven't done any cooking. And like I said, I haven't actually crafted anything. But this is your research station. And there are some weapons up here. In case you want to, we're going to take that. And I think we're going to call it a night. So tomorrow, or the next time we get together, I'm going to show you where the most OP rifle is in the early game and how to get it. And you get it for free because we're going to steal it. And it's really quite a trick. So we'll do that and try and find some unlimited ammo. And because there are a few glitches here that are actually pretty easy to exploit. And so anyway, but all that is coming up in the next episode. I hope you enjoyed this. I really do enjoy this game. I'm going to try and edit it so that it's not quite as long and chop out some of the more boring stuff. So, but leave a comment, leave a like if you enjoyed it. I hope you did. And share with your friends. This is Andy from Agent Gaming, hoping you have a wonderful day, night, and check local listings. Bye.